Alright, it has been a long time coming, but before we begin, I just want to say thank you all so very much for your continued support for the channel, and I'm very thankful and grateful that we have made it to 400 subscribers. So, with that said, it is time for the goal of 400 subscribers. We are doing Nidus build/loadout. And apologies for this video, I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Hello everyone, and welcome to Envy Gaming. I'm your host Envy, and welcome back to our series Warframe build/loadouts. And to honor 400 subscribers, we are doing Nidus Prime. So let's get into it. So, for Nidus Prime, starting off with his passive, if Nidus is killed at least 15 stacks of mutation, these 15 stacks are counted. This grinds for 5 seconds, invulnerability, and restores health. Essentially, if I have 15 stacks, he's immortal. From there, we have Virulent, which is basically I get to stomp on the ground, and the many kills I get will give me mutation stacks, which are those little ring things that you're seeing in the numbers. Then we have Larva, which basically is spawns basically an infected pod that grabs nearby enemies. This synergizes with Virulent because I can round them up and stomp on them. There we have the Parasitic Link. This is nice because I can link myself to another player or an enemy, and basically their damage gets linked to them instead. It's great. Or if with an ally, their abilities are intensified. And finally we have Revelarius, or whatever that's called. Basically, I can take my stacks, I believe 3 or 5 of them, and then from there I can create this massive environment. You can call it a domain expansion. And basically it creates little infected guys that add on and explode. If I kill an enemy and they have these little guys on them, I also get a mutation stack as well. So for this build, this thing takes a lot of drain, but a lot of this does have duration on it as well, so you're going to need a duration mods. So starting off with the build, right off the bat we have a great thing. We got the steel charge, which improves melee, which is going to be helpful. Then from there we have good duration, energy, range, strength. Then from there we have 2 augments for Nidus. This just provides me a lot more bonuses to get this synergy for the mutation stacks. Then we have health and armor. No shields because Nidus does not have any shields at all. So it's extremely pointless to give him shields. Hence why you should just improve his armor. Appearance-wise, simple standard color, nothing crazy. Mutation mode, absolutely amazing. Attachments. Sandana. And no sigil. Now it's time for Nidus' weaponry. Again, appearance is mostly a copycat of them. His main thing. Color scheme. Alright. So, for his main Herma, this thing is, well, self-explanatory. As you can see here, we are going with a crit build, just absolute crit, and a little bit of status because it does have a good 75% status effect, which is beneficial. This thing is also unique because when it fires, it actually eats some of your health to basically reload it. Then from there we have the Spare Fangs. These are just little little things I like to have. Again, also just a nice quick build. Not really crazy for a secondary, it's just a little fun little thing just to throw around. Have some fun. Then finally we have the Hydrus, another Nidus exclusive weapon that he utilizes. And for this thing, we are talking massive speed, good crit, status, impact, puncture, and 2 status effects. And I know it's only a slight chance, but when you're knocking on a lot of hits with this thing, you're pretty much unstoppable, so you have a high chance of a crit actually happening, a status effect. And as always, because it's been a while, he has the Degen with his signature weapon. Again, it's just an infected little guy, and I love it. Alright, so let's go take out Nidus Prime's build slash load and let's test him out. Alright, we're loading into a perfect mission. And this one is absolutely nice. So it's a life support
on the way.
And we have 2 minutes left. Looks like I just got you just in time. So as you can see with the Prime Fury, I am just absolutely fast and unstoppable. Just gonna help Nidus get some energy real quick.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Now it's time for his primary. As you can see, it is just ripping into the enemies with that status chance. The secondary, again, nothing lethal, just for funsies. Again, you're going to mostly be relying on his primary weapon and melee. Oh, apparently he's going to regenerate ammo now. Oh wait, there it is. This is his barrel proc, as you can see. You only get a barrel proc once when you get a kill. It looks like I have to improve my build actually with more strength, because this is not working at all. The weapons though are doing fantastic. And so this is the tether link that I was talking about. Even beyond walls, it still deals damage. When you got like enemies that are a little bit more tougher, then you can just simply weaken them a little bit. Voila. And then we're going to do the thing, and just spam this.
Additional life support has arrived.
One of the things I should mention, the more stats you get, the more mutated your Nidus will become, which I think is still the most coolest thing ever. And now it is time for us to release the hide. So as you can see, we got the little guys. They are going to corrupt everything. Look at that, mutation stacks are growing nice and easy.
Extraction is ready.
Boom, look at that. Just absolutely amazing and awesome. I had to blow up one assassination before I left. And yeah, that's pretty much Nidus' build slash loadout. It absolutely is great. I think I need to do a quick change actually for you guys, because the strength takes a bit of an increase. But yeah, other than that,
another job well
looks fantastic. Now, I know we ended very fast, and that pretty much just explained everything, but, you know, I do owe you guys a story. Story time. So, a long time ago, this was back in 2016, I believe, Donald Trump was being inaugurated into office. There was a big party and celebration. It was being broadcast. While that was happening, I was upstairs in my room because Nidus came out that Tuesday that week, and I finally got a chance to play video games because I was busy with high school schoolwork and stuff. And I was happy because when I first saw Nidus, I absolutely loved it because the infected I thought was like the coolest concept out there, and it was just absolutely amazing. Single day, actually, less than 3 hours, I was playing invasion missions and I managed to max out and fully level up Nidus, and the rest was history. Nidus was part of my collection, and it was just still the most amazing moment of my life. It's definitely one of my core memories of Warframe that I truly enjoy. And that is the story, actually, about Nidus. And that's actually one of the reasons why I made it a 400 subscriber special. Yeah, originally I was going to put this in the intro, but you know what? Nah, I'm just going to keep it like this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This was a lot of fun to make. It felt great to be back making these builds / loadouts. As always, let me know in the comments down below what next Warframe you want me to do a build / loadout on. Don't forget to check out the playlist. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our other YouTube channels if you're interested in checking out more content from NV. As well as don't forget about our Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You are helping making a dream come true. But anyway, thanks again. This is NV signing off.